Oh shit, what's up everyone and welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups. Alright, what's up everyone and welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video. It's been a month since I've done my last one, so I'm here to finally do a brand new episode. So welcome to the show, baby. This is episode what, 42, 43, something like that. I don't remember. I know it's like early 40s. Before I get to it, I should mention there is a really bad thunderstorm happening right now outside. So if you start hearing a bunch of noises, that sound like thunder, it's because that's thunder. Also, my electric has been going out randomly, but it would be like it would go out like really quick and like it'll go black and then it'll come back. So if that happens, just giving you a warning, that's what this was going on. I didn't leave no like black frames in there while editing or something. I'm not a shitty editor. I know what I'm doing. No, it's just the lights went out because it's thunderstorm, and I swear it's been real bad. Every time I go out into the living room, I see through the living room windows flashes of white. Whew, scary. But let's get to it. This episode is going to be pretty big. So is the next episode, because I got a bunch of games that I've been really wanting in both my Xbox One and PlayStation 2 collections. Now, Xbox One I'm not going to do for this episode, so it's all going to be about PlayStation 2. My Xbox One collection video, or Gore's Recent Game Pickups for the next one, will be huge. I'm just going to let you know right now. I'm still waiting for a few games. That's why I didn't add that to this one. Also, it would make this episode really long, so I couldn't do that. But I got a lot of PS2 games. Some of them you might have seen in my mystery unboxings from the last few weeks. Yeah, either way, there's going to be a lot of stuff here that you have yet to see. Oh, you haven't seen some of the stuff I got. But not only that, I do have a few Switch games. That's new. Usually I only have like one, maybe. 3 PS4 games. I know, right? PS4 games. And 1 Wii game that I got at a yard sale. I think most of the stuff is either... Yeah, I think they're all just store or eBay pickups. Or actually, I went to a liquidator, which is kind of like a yard sale. Not really, but, secondhand place. So let's get to it, which I guess eBay is also secondhand, but whatever, you know what I mean. So let's get to it, baby. Let's start off with everything else, and then we'll get into the PS2 stuff, because the PS2 stuff, I'm telling you right here, is awesome. I got some really awesome shit. A lot of stuff that I really wanted in my collection that I found really great prices on, either at eBay or yard sales or whatnot. So let's get to it. Alright, first things first, let's do the Switch games. Now, a couple of these you probably saw in my mystery unboxings, so I'm not going to dwell on them too long. I got this one for, I think, $11 on eBay, which I had to, even though I'm not really a big fan of this sport or this series of games, because I don't play them, because I don't really care for the sport. For $11 I had to get in. That is NBA 2K18, and that's Kyrie Irving. Is that Uncle Drew? Doesn't Kyrie Irving play Uncle Drew? Let me know in the comments. Is this Uncle Drew? Look at his face. Is that Uncle Drew? That's Uncle Drew. I think that is. Oh, wait. Here we go. Is that Uncle Drew? Let me know. I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. This one I got for $15 free shipping. It came out like I think late May or early June. I can't remember. But I heard it's a fun little game. Not something you're going to really be playing a ton of, especially when Smash comes out. But it's a fun little game. It's called Brawl Out. Even has the guy from, oh God, what's the game called? What's it called? Oh no, come on. The Lucha game, the Lucha Combat game. What is it called? Lucha Fury? No, that's not it. Whatever. It has like special indie characters that show up. But I heard it's fun, so for $15 I had to get it. Next, this of course I got. You saw an unboxing for this one. I have yet to play it because I still want to finish Ys 8. And I have yet to finish it, so I will be holding off on this. But of course, that is Octopath Traveler. Of course, I had to get that. Got that, baby. And the last one is a game I've actually been really wanting, and sadly, it never came out in America physically, only digitally in America. But in Europe, they got it because I think this series is really big in Europe. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But that is Siberia. Ooh. Which is a great point-and-click game from the early 2000s, I believe, like 2001 or some shit. It's a great game. The second one's great too. I heard the third one is a piece of shit, but I love this game, and I really like the second one. I don't remember much about them, but it's cool to have this. I heard it's also a pretty good remake or remaster. Not a remake, but whatever. That's it for the Switch games. So I got 4 Switch games. That's not too bad right there. Hey, over a month I got 4 of them. Of course, more Switch games will be coming out later this year. I am looking forward to getting Smash, of course. Wait, what else comes out? That My Hero game, the My Hero Academia game, I might get on Switch. But I can't think of anything else. Well, Smash. Smash. Hey, Smash is no for me, baby. But alright, let's get to the PS4 games. And actually, I forgot I actually have a PSP game. Technically not a game, though. You'll see what I mean in a minute. You probably saw it in my mystery unboxing, though. I'm pretty sure I did a mystery unboxing for it. Alright, so PS4 games. Right now, GameStop is doing, or I'm not too sure if they're still doing it, but I'm pretty sure they are. They're doing a sale that they've done in the past where if you get 4 games used, any game, it could be a PS4, Xbox One, DS, 3DS, Ouya game, whatever you get. Ouya game. They didn't make those games. No one plays Ouya anymore anyway. You hear that? But, what was I going to say? Shit. See, now I threw myself off. Oh, so if you buy 4 games used that are $10 or less, you can get all 4 of them for $20. Me, I got them for $16 because I had my Elite Pro membership, which, by the way, rest in peace. They just discontinued that, even though it's only been around for like a year, so that was quick. But these 3 PS4 games I got because I kind of wanted them, and I'm thinking of starting to collect more for the PS4. First is Guilty Gear Xrd sign. I don't know what the fuck. Zerd? What is it? God damn it. The Girl and the Robot Deluxe Edition. These are both PS4 exclusives, so that's kind of cool. This game looks adorable. I heard it wasn't very good, but looks kind of adorable. I got both of those for $4 each. And Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. The only reason why I got this is because when it originally came out, I got the Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare like double pack or whatever, where you get both of the games for like $20 extra, which was not a good deal. Obviously, you just wanted Modern Warfare, and everybody had to buy Infinite Warfare to get Modern Warfare, which really sucked. But I did it for PS4 because I knew a couple friends that wanted to play it. So I downloaded the copy, you know, like the whatever. So if I have Infinite Warfare now, I can also play Modern Warfare. So for $4, I had to get it. And that's it for PS4. Now PSP, I had to get this because I'm going for a complete collection of this series. And you'll see I gathered a few more PS2 versions of the series. And when I show you the PS2 games, which, by the way, I don't even know, I didn't even count like 25 games to show, so I better get to it. This game is the Silent Hill Experience, and it's brand new. Bought it for like $25, I believe. It's sealed. There you go. I really wanted this just for the collection. I've actually seen... At this point, I've seen all the comics and stuff that are on this. They're pretty creepy, and the music's pretty great. But this is sealed. This is for the collection. I'm a huge fan of the Silent Hill franchise, so it's cool to have that in the collection. Let me get a swig. It's starting to calm down out there. I was hoping. I mean, not hoping. I was hoping. I was hoping it wouldn't be a big deal out there, but I'm actually surprised. Right when about 10 minutes into trying to record this video, it starts to slow down, so that's nice. I thought it would be a big problem. It's not, though, so not even worth mentioning anymore. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. Last game before we get to the PS2 collection, I can't remember. I might have actually shown this already, but I cannot remember for the life of me. But I got this a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago at this point, at a yard sale. I might have shown this already at my last Gore's recent pickup, so please let me know if I did, if you do remember. I picked up a copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii for, it says $10, but I actually talked the person down to $5. So I got this for $5. It is complete. Problem is that the manual itself, I believe, is missing its front cover. It is. Just the front cover of the manual. One cool thing is, I don't know if I should, I think I might have already talked about this, but last week I also found a, hold on, let me turn my monitor on so I can get some of that lighting on my face. I might have talked about how I found like a bunch of manuals at some random yard sale, and one of the manuals was for New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I can't remember if I told you that, but I have them somewhere. So technically I do have this complete, because I did find a manual that someone just gave me. Gave me that one and like a couple other ones for free. They just said, hey, you get to have them. So there you go. I do have it complete. I never put it in there, and I don't know where the hell that manual is. Somewhere around in this freaking room. Real quick, I went to a liquidator, like I mentioned. I bought a bunch of PS2 games there, but I also picked this up for $1. It probably wasn't really worth picking up for $1, but it's a Halo Marvel Spotlight. It's just a Halo little comic book. It's not really even a comic book. It's like it tells you all about Halo, or maybe the Halo comic that was coming out at the time. I don't know. This came out when 2011. So yeah, I don't know. Cool. Picked it up for $1. Probably shouldn't have even gotten it, because I have way too many comics that I do not read. So, what the frick? It's not even a comic, too. Again, like, what? It was just, I skimmed through it. I was just like, this isn't a comic. What the fuck is this? But anyway, I guess it's spotlighting stuff. Marvel Spotlight. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. So, let's get to the PS2 games. Yay! Ooh, oh my god, PS2. I love PS2. It's the best console ever. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 games. Not 25. 23 PS2 games to show off. Most of them are eBay purchases. But actually... No, actually, that's probably not true. About half of them are eBay purchases, and about the other half are store purchases that I went to actual store to get these. So let's get to it. First one's first is a great deal I got. This is a game I've been really wanting in my PS2 collection for a very long time, but it's always been like around $15. This I actually did an auction for. Someone was auctioning off this, and they started off the auction for like $2.50 and $3 shipping, and I put $3 in, knowing that most likely other people would start bidding on it, but nobody bid on it, and I won it for $6 altogether after shipping, and that is Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King, and it is in its box. The box looks pretty nice. There are some problems you can see right there, but man, it's a nice looking outer box, and it does come with everything, meaning it comes with the game and this little booklet right here, which looks like just the manual, but it's not. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna skim through it. It comes with the second disc, which is the Final Fantasy 12 demo, and playable demo manual, and that's pretty much, I think, all it comes with. Right? It just comes with that. I'm not even sure why this ever had a outer box. Like, I guess they were trying to make it look like they were giving it more of a presentation. Because I think Square Enix was really counting on this being huge in America. And it never really became huge. I mean, it's a big series here, but it's not quite as big as it is in Japan. That's for damn sure. In Japan, Dragon Quest is huge. It's huge. It's bigger than anything. It's bigger than me. And I'm big. I'm a big boy. So that was a great deal. Next, I picked up... okay, see, now I'm getting all confused because this is all out of whack. Alright, let's go with more eBay purchases. I got this one for a good deal too. This is Xenosaga Episode 1. Oh no. Der Zermach? I'm not. Do I look German? I'm assuming that's German. I don't know. There you go. Complete. And I got it for like, I think $7. I think they had it for $7. It's the same guy I got the next game I'm about to show you. This one I got for $6.50, I believe, free shipping, which was a good deal. He had it for like $8, and I made an offer for $6.50, and he was like, "Yeah, sure." So this is another one with an outer box. This is Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which is another series I think Square Enix thought would be huge here. And I don't think it's huge. Period. I don't think it's huge anywhere, not even in Japan. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's true. But it is an awesome game. I played this when I was younger. Same thing with Dragon Quest VIII. Great game. But this game's awesome. I really, really enjoyed this one. And it has the outer box. I don't know if it comes with anything else. There's nothing else in that outer box besides the game. But comes with 2 discs and the manual. So I don't know if that's complete, but for not even $7, I don't really care. The outer box is nice looking too. I think there is supposed to be something else in there because it kind of feels loose in there. Yeah, it moves around a lot. So there probably is supposed to be something else. 2 playable, new, they expand enemies. Wait, this 2-disc set is packed with features recently made available in Japan in the director's cut. Okay, it doesn't tell me if it's supposed to come with something else. But whatevs. Whatevs, dog. Alright, so next up is... Oh, yeah, this was a great deal. I got this actually really close to I think a day after I did that last Gore's recent pickups. I went to my local Play and Trade, which I still really I really like and I still go to. And they had some really decent prices on some PS2 games that are, you know, worth like maybe $7-8, and they had them for $3. I was like, that's good. I'll add them to a collection. Then I saw one game they had for $10 that I knew was like a $25-30 game. So I was like, oh, I got good deals from this Play and Trade a lot of times. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers, but like back in December last year, I picked up a copy of Boo's Fury, or Boo's Rage, whatever it's called, the GBA game, Boo's Adventures, I don't know, the Dragon Ball Z game. And I picked up a complete copy of that in the box. Everything looked nice for $25. I sold it for like $90. I didn't really want it, and I wanted to use that money to buy other things. And I think they only priced it $25 because that's how much the cartridge itself goes for. So I guess sometimes they just screw up, which is fine for me. I'll show you what the $10 game is in a minute, but I'll show you the $3 games first. First is Summoner 2, which is like I said, $7-8 game for $3. Not bad. I'll add it to the collection. Now I just need Summoner 1. Kaya Dark Lineage, which is a really cool little game. I remember playing this when I was younger. I don't think I ever finished it, but the story itself was fun. The characters were fun. The combat, the platforming was really good. It reminded me a lot of like a Jak game. Kind of Jak 2-ish. Not really open world or anything, but just reminded me of that with the aesthetics and even with the characters. I don't know. It was fun. And I think it was a budget title, I believe. So $3, that's again like an $8 game. And the next one for $10, I paid... for this little bitch. Great deals. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. But this was a great deal. I got Onimusha Dawn of Dreams for $10, and it is complete. Both discs. There's my receipt. The discs are in mint condition. They have a disc cleaner in there, which they charge way too much for, by the way. $6 each disc. That's insane. But I'm assuming they use it every time they get something messed up, so that's why most of their games look really good, or even, you know, some scratches. If it's just light scratches, they're not going to waste putting it in the disc cleaner, especially since I'm sure that costs a lot to re-up everything on it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. What word am I trying to... get everything nice and clean. There you go. That's what I meant. Onimusha, Dawn of Onimusha, great stuff. 2 discs. I already showed you this. What am I doing? $10. It's like a $25-30 game. So add it to the PS2 collection, which PS2 is probably my second favorite collection I have right now. First is my 360 collection because I have like 730 games or some shit. Xbox One is third. Second is PS2. Fourth is probably GameCube. Fifth, you know what? Fifth, even though I don't talk about it too much, but probably PS4, mainly because of all my limited run games that I have. Sixth is probably Game Boy Advance, and then seventh is like DS, 3DS. I might mix those both together. Is there something I'm forgetting? Vita is very small. SNES is actually probably up there because I do have a lot of really cool in-box games that I really love. But besides that, I don't really have a huge collection for SNES. I don't know. Well, this is a conversation for a different time. So let's get back into what I got. All right, so I went to a liquidator, like I mentioned, and I went there like 3 times in the last month. I only started going there right after I did the last video because I used to go there and I never used to find anything. But I went in there in the last 3 times and I found stuff pretty much every time, I believe. So what did I pick up there? Oh, by the way, oh shit, I forgot. See, it was all mixed up. I also picked up State of Emergency 2 for $3 at Play and Trade. So there you go. That's also complete. But anyway, this liquidator had some good stuff. The first time I went there, I picked up, I think, like 1 game. And then the next 2 times I picked up 3 games each time. So the first 3 games I picked up, which was a really good deal, I believe, for $10. They priced their games $5 each, but they had a buy 2 get 1 free thing going on. So for $10, I got Onimusha 3 Demon Siege, which that's another Onimusha game that had a collection. So there you go. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's complete, right? Yes, it is. There you go. And you can see it says $5, but they had buy 2 get 1 free. So really, I paid $3.33. Next is Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, which is a great deal for that because that's like a $15-$20 game right there, and it is complete. Actually, I'm sorry, it probably isn't complete because it does not have the manual. I mean, not the manual, the map. It does have the manual. I'm assuming that it came with a map, and it does not have the map, so that sucks. Never mind. Not complete. Fuck it. Not worth it. Horrible deal, and I won't be going back to that Liquidator anytime soon. I'm just kidding. Next is Vampire Knight, which is not complete, sadly, but the disc is pretty good. The Vice City Stories, I should say, has some scratches on the disc. This one has scratches also, but not too bad. This is a light gun game, I believe. The Gun Con. Right? Yeah, Gun Con. I don't have a Gun Con, but this is just for the collection anyway, because I remember playing this game when I was younger. When I did have a Gun Con, it was not good. This and Dino Stalker, I believe, which I do have, were really bad games on PS2 for that. But Time Crisis, what, 2? I had, and that was awesome. I love Time Crisis. I'll play shit out of some Time Crisis. So I think that's it from the Liquidator for that day. So I waited a little while. I came back after a couple weeks, and then I picked up 3 more games there. They got some more games. Nothing great this time, but good stuff. First of all, I had to get this one. He just got this in, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I don't have this one either. And now I'm pretty close to having a complete collection for the series, and that is Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Awesome game series. I wish they brought it back. No manual for that one, but for $3.33, couldn't pass it up because we're still doing a 2-for-1. This one I actually do have in my PS2 collection, but it is disc only. It's technically not disc only. It is in a case, but it's in one of those stupid-ass GameStop cases. So now I have a complete, even though it is greatest hits, but that's fine, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which is an awesome game. I remember playing the shit out of that, even though it has a part in the beginning where you have to like get rid of all your weapons for a solid like 30 minutes. That's really annoying. I remember that because I played the game recently, and I remember that, and I was like, oh my god, oh, I hate this part so much. And the last one is probably the best one of the 3 that I picked up that day, and that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, which is like a $10 game, so that's not bad. And also, I do not have it, so that's really nice. Complete. It's a really nice looking copy, too. Just have to get that freaking stupid-ass sticker. They had smaller stickers. Look, as you can see, this one has a small sticker. Look at that. Small? Now fucking huge. What is this? Thanks. Make my life harder. My life's already hard. Jesus. Oh, I think I have my Donkey Kong shirt on, though. Life is better when I have that on for some reason. Alright, so... Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I mixed some stuff up that I have yet to show you guys in this or something. Oh, they're right. It's right here. Alright, so... I got a bunch of stuff, okay? Now we're getting into, like, the really good stuff, okay? Like, the real good stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I'm really proud of getting. And, yeah. A few of these games are like most wanted games. Like I have games that are on my like most wanted list. I think I have the list right here in this book. I usually keep right here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, there's games on my most wanted list that I didn't scratch off, I don't think. But these are games that I've been really hoping I would get. But yeah, okay, I can't find it. But I finally got them, and I got them all for a real good price. First game, I'm a little upset about this because I screwed up, I'm not going to lie, with this one. I paid $50, I think, altogether, and it is complete except for the cover art, because the cover art is a Hollywood Video cover, which is really annoying because I hate the Hollywood Video covers, and I did not notice that when the guy was selling it. I just saw the front, and he said it was in very good condition, and he had a good price for it. I was like, oh boy. But for $50, still not a bad deal. That is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. As you can tell, it is the friggin' Hollywood video case, which really sucks. So I will be on the lookout for a replacement case in the future, but it is complete. The disc is in great condition. It doesn't have a mark on it, but that says, what does it say? 08, no, it says 0583, whatever the hell that means. But I can probably wipe that off. That won't be a big problem. Yeah, for $50, it's like a $70 game. So, I mean, it doesn't have the cover art, which really sucks, but you know what? I could deal with it, okay? I could deal with it. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm grown, okay? Let me turn my freaking monitor back on. Keeps turning off. So, there you go. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Great deal. But of course, I couldn't stop there when it came to Silent Hill. I had to get pretty much everything else when it comes to PS2 Silent Hill games. At this point, I'm pretty sure I am up to date on my Silent Hill collection. I think I have every single game, maybe not every single version of every game, but every single game, at least one copy of each game on one system, you know what I mean? So like, you know, I have Silent Hill 2 on Xbox. Don't have it on PS2, but I have it on Xbox, so I do have the game technically. Well, that's not the case actually, because I do have Silent Hill 2, baby! I got this for a good price, I think $18 or something like that. And it is complete. It's in really nice condition. Black label too. Nice. Really good condition copy of Silent Hill 2. And mwah, I love this game. This game's amazing. Silent Hill 1 and 2 and 3. The first 3 are a perfect trilogy of horror video games. So good. Really great. And they still scare the shit out of me, by the way. Even Shattered Memories, that's a great game. That's a great later game in Silent Hill series. Because it is a reboot of the first one, kinda. And it's a retelling, complete retelling. And it's a great telling, too, because it's actually a really good story. And it actually gets really emotional at that. I was like, oh my god! Damn! What is this, a tear? No. No. But, alright. This one I'm a little upset about, I'm not gonna lie. Because the guy that sold this to me said the disc had some scratches, but they're light, very light scratches. And when I got the disc was really beat up. I probably will definitely have to get this resurfaced. But for like, I think I got it for $20. No, $21 free shipping. It goes for around $30. So if I have to pay like a few dollars of resurfacing, I guess that's not too bad. I do also have to replace the case because this one is disgusting looking, but I do have other games that I can replace the case with, so it's fine. And that is Silent Hill for the Room. So now I have pretty much a complete Silent Hill collection. Let me see if I can show you the disc. The manual itself isn't in the best condition, but it's not too bad either. Let me show you. Can you see this? There's no, wait, hold on. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, you can see it. There you go. Those are actually pretty deep scratches. He said there were light scratches, so I'm really annoyed that he lied to me. Also, it says Cybertron video games on there, which is really annoying. I didn't notice that the first time. But, not bad. I didn't give him a bad review. I actually didn't give him a review at all. I'll probably give him neutral because he kind of lied to me, but he still gave me a decent deal because I'm pretty sure it was the best offer. So I can't get too mad because, you know, I got a decent deal, even with it being scratched up. I'm sure that I will still play too, but I don't know. Not bad looking copy. Now we get it. You know what? Actually, never mind. I was about to say now we're going to get into the really good stuff, but I'm going to show you some of the not so good stuff first. Because I just noticed I have some stuff that isn't really like amazing. And I don't want to save that for last because that'll be stupid. So let me get to the not so amazing stuff. I got this one for I think like $10 or whatever. It is the Steelbook version of Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. I did a mystery unboxing for that. The reason why he was selling it for so cheap, because this goes normally for like $30 or something like that. The case does not close anymore, which is annoying, but you know, whatever. You can't replace the case obviously because it is a Steelbook. And it does not come with everything. Also has some damage here. So there's actually a lot of problems with this. It doesn't come with everything. It's supposed to come with like a film cell, which it does not come with, which I don't know why it comes with a film cell, because it's not a fucking film. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was supposed to come with like some film cell. Oh, it supports progressive. Okay, does it not come with that? I thought it did. I don't see it says that anywhere. Whatever, it's supposed to come with something else. Oh wait, no, it says right here. It comes with a limited edition Brady Games Resident Evil Prologue thing. Making of Resident Evil 4. Laser Cell. Okay, limited edition Ada Wong Laser Cell. It does not come with that. So that's the only thing it doesn't come with, I believe. Unless it's like behind this manual. I just never noticed. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, but it looks nice. You know, if you look at it from the front and from the back, and even maybe from the side, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's actually damaged and does not close. But still good. Still good, especially for a great game like that. Alright, next is, I got Vice City Stories, so I had to also get Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. And unlike Vice City Stories, this one has the map. It does not have the manual, but it has the map. So, what, Jesus. Oh, God. Maybe this one didn't come with manual. I'm not really sure. This was like later days PS2. But this Vice City was also later day PS2, so I don't know. But this, if you do not remember, this was a PSP game that got ported to PS2, just like Vice City Stories. Now, I never played Vice City Stories myself, but I did play the shit out of Liberty City Stories. And that was a great game on PSP. I never played it on PS2, though. But I got this actually for a really good deal. I got it for $6 on eBay. It was another auction that I won. It was I think it was $4 I won it for, and then it was like $2.50 shipping. So really it was like $6.50, but whatever. So that's pretty cool. This one I'm surprised I actually got for a good price. I am not a huge fan of this series, but I really like these games, and that is R-Type Final. The reason why I got this for a good price, I got it for $9, is because I have if you see on my Looking for Game Deals with Gore series, by the way, thank you for everybody that's been watching those. Those have been doing pretty well, and they're fun to make, even if I don't get any deals whatsoever, which the last episode I didn't get shit. But it's really, really, really cool that I got this, because it was $9. It goes for around $20. But it is the main reason I got it is because the guy put it up as just PS2 game. Didn't explain what the game was. It just said PS2 game. And the reason why I even saw it is because I have a bookmark that just immediately when you click on it, it goes to the latest PS2 games that were uploaded onto eBay for selling. And this was one of them. So I got this for $9 free shipping. It is a complete copy. Looks really good. R-Type Final. Really fun little shooter. And I heard this one's great, so awesome. Got this one, someone selling this for $6 free shipping, so I immediately picked it up. I do not have it, so now I do. And that is Persona 4 for the PS2, Shin Megami Tensei, of course, Persona 4, because of both this. And that's kind of cool. Side A, I don't know what that means. What does that mean, side A? I played this game on PS Vita, so I never played it on PS2, so I don't know what the big difference is. I know there's that one character in the PS Vita version that is not in this game. I forgot her name. But besides that, I don't really know what else is different. So let me know if there's any big differences. You don't need to tell me every single little difference. Like, they made it so that the X button made you jump a little higher. I don't need to know that. So now we get into the 3 final games. These 3 games. And then we'll be done. This is a long episode. Actually, all of them are around the same length. So last 3. Okay. First one's first. I got this for not really a great deal. It usually goes for around $35. I got it for $30. In this condition, it goes for around $35. I got it for $5 less, pretty much, which is not bad. I really wanted this game. I was a huge fan of the series when I was growing up on the PS2, and I don't think I ever finished this one, so it was really cool to get it, and that is Shadow Hearts Covenant. I already have From the New World, or whatever it's called, which is another game I really liked. So now I have this one. Now I just need the original game. But $30, not too bad. Problem is, the original game is like a $50 game, which sucks. So I don't know when I'll be getting that one, but it's cool that I got that. The next game I got is Shadow Hearts on the PS2. You thought I didn't get it. I got it. Of course I got it. Of course. Now, one awesome thing about this game, Shadow Hearts on the PS2, the original, this is the original, it's rated M, which the other 2 are not, which is weird. One cool thing about this game is that I got it for a really good price. Someone was selling it, because I had just Shadow Hearts bookmark on my my Firefox, which is what I use for the Looking for Game Deals. But I clicked it, and I just saw someone was selling it for $21, shipping like $3.40 something, I think. So I got this game for $24, and it is a really good looking like version of this game. Like, look at this. It's really nice. There's the side. No real problems I don't see. Or I do see. The manual itself has some problems, you can see. But the disc itself looks pretty good too. Yeah, that's a good looking disc. And I'm pretty sure it's like no scratches. Yeah, there's like none. So I just got it for a good deal. I thought maybe like, oh, it's probably gonna be like messed up, like barely acceptable condition or something. It said very good. I was like, oh man. So I had to get it for 24 bucks. That's half the price of the actual value, I guess. So that was a no-brainer for show. So that was awesome. And right when I bought that, about 2 days later, I found another holy grail for my PS2 collection that I really wanted. Oh my god, I got such a great looking PS2 collection now. I already had Rule of Rose. I already had Haunting Ground. Now I have all the Shadow Hearts games. I have Silent Hills. Everything. Just everything you would want in your collection. Resident Evil games. Everything that is great in your PS2 collection, I do have. Except a couple games like Samurai Western and Kuon and... still have some games to get. But this game is another great one. It is a very underrated game. Really fun. I remember playing this, getting it from Blockbuster and loving the hell out of it. And that is for 35 bucks, which is, by the way, it's like a $50 to $60 game. I got it for 35 bucks, $3 shipping, so 38 bucks. God Hand. Fuck yes, I finally got it. I got God Hand, baby. This is one of the games I really wanted in my collection. Now, one problem with it, you might be able to tell right now, is the manual, or not the manual, the cover art has a tear here, which really sucks, so I will have to look for a replacement in the future. The manual is in great condition, and the disc is in pretty good condition too. I think it has like some light scratches, which they are not bad at all. They're very light. You can barely tell. You see? Yeah, that will definitely play. Great condition. To be honest, when I bought this, I didn't know this was ripped. So that kind of sucked, but I would still buy it anyway. For 35 bucks or 38 bucks, that's a great deal. It's like a $50, $60 game. I've even seen them go for like 65, 70. So, and I think this might actually start going up higher in price, because I remember this game used to go for like 30 bucks early last year, and now it's like 50, 60. So, yep, it's great. I got it for a great price, and there you go. Hold on. Let me just show you. Let me show you the goods. Let me show you the goods. Here you go. Here's some great ones right there. Look at that. Whew. Oh my god, I feel like I'm balancing a pizza. Oh. I don't even know what that means. Here you go. Look at this. Look at all these PS2 games. Look at this shit. Whew. You can give me more. I'm gonna give you more. I'm gonna give you more PS2 games. Whew. There you go. Yeah. More PS2 games for me, baby. So, oh wait, I forgot the Resident Evil Steelbook. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. So anyway, there you go. That is another Gore's recent game pickups. And that's it. So that was a huge PS2 update. I hope you enjoyed that. I should have a PS2 collection video coming up in the next few weeks. I really want to do another one, and now I have a lot more PS2 games, so it will be a lot more entertaining to watch, because before it was like I had a lot of PS2 games, but a lot of them were like, whatever, shitty. Here's a great one. Here's Kuon. I'm not Kuon. I don't have Kuon, but here's Rule of Rose. Here's, Beyond Two Souls or whatever. No, that's not what it's called. What's it called? Echo Night Beyond. I keep calling it Beyond Two Souls every time I think about it. But now it should be more entertaining because I have more stuff to flesh out the collection. But anyway, there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. And of course, until next time, I love you. Mwah. Goodbye.